Hey, good people. So I just wanted to stop by and tell you about a mistake that I made with my Sisterlocks and hopefully help you avoid any pitfalls that you may have in your journey if you're just starting or later on or what have you. So I'm 9 months in. Yay! But around last month, I noticed a lot of tangling in my hair, or tangling with my hair, and it would just get so tangled. Like, what is happening? And I wasn't sure. I was like, are my locks starting to marry? Like, what is going on? And then at my last retie, I asked my Sister Loss consultant about it, and she said, I was just saying to myself, what in the world is going on with her hair? She said she noticed the same thing, like it was tangling. She said it's almost like it's unraveling a little bit, which kind of made me sad. Made me sad, very sad, because I've been very consistent and I tried my best to be very diligent about following directions. I'm like, listen, this is my investment. No one has time for messing up my investment. So she's like, okay, let's just go through some stuff. So she says, okay, tell me what you're doing. I said, all right, well, I shampoo every 2.5 weeks. I braid and band every time. And she stopped me right there. She says, okay, show me what you do. So I proceeded to grab a section of hair and I braided it and I braided it. And I don't braid it down to the tip because trying to like pick apart a braid when you have loose ends and you don't want to, sorry, my kid is sleeping. And you don't want to like tear up the interlock, you know? And so I said, I braid down the hair and then I fold them under and I band it. And she says, okay, so stop right there. She says, okay, so instead of stopping here and just folding it under, I want you to stop braiding here and then twist all the way down to the tip. Then fold it under and band it. I said, okay, I can do that. And so then she says, okay, keep going. So then I shampoo it with my Sisterlocks shampoo. And when I get out, I just kind of dab it to make sure, I get all the dripping water out. And then I blow dry my roots on the warm setting. And once I blow dry my roots, I take the braid down, run my fingers through it to make sure they're not tangled. And then I blow dry for another like 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes max on warm setting again. And because they're loose, they just dry super quickly. And I don't do a lot of styling or pulling on my hair or anything. And so she's like, okay, I see. So a few things. So we already addressed one. So the second part is I need for you to leave it in the braid and leave it banded and dry completely in the braid and band. And she says, don't take the band off and the braid out until it's completely dry. Okay. So definitely different, right? So I said, okay, no problem. I can do that. And then she said, I want you to do something else. So because your roots, not your roots, but because your tips have unraveled a little bit, let's put on the Sisterlocks shampoo. And after you braid them in, I want you to put it on the tips and let it sit for a while before you shampoo it out. So I was like, okay, I can totally do that. She's like, we're trying to kind of roughen up that cuticle. No problem. So this is my new regimen, right? And as I said before, I was saddened at first because I was really trying hard. You're trying hard to do something right and you still don't do it right. Yeah. So I was trying hard and I failed. But my consultant is wonderful and she assured me that it was okay. And I said, well, does this extend my maturing time? She said, yeah, likely. I was like, oh man, really? Then once I thought about it, I said, you know what? It is okay. It is completely okay. It's simply a part of my lock journey. And like any other journey, there will be some hiccups, there'll be some mistakes, there'll be some uh-oh, some ooh, so oh my goodness, some I can't believe I did that, some I can't believe that happened. Like all those things. And that just makes the journey and the milestones more and more beautiful and more meaningful. So that's happened to me. And so hopefully me sharing it with you, it won't happen to you. And if we're honest, I kind of like my curly ends, you know. Little curly cues. I kind of like them. And while it may take longer for my hair to drop as a result of this, I'll be patient and I will enjoy the journey and know that it is growing, even if I can't really tell from month to month. I mean, like, I can tell from here. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I've got some length, right? It's coming. But anyway, shrinkage is something that, we all deal with it, whether in our natural state or our lock state, and it's okay. Hopefully you learned something. So that's all I have, and I'll talk to you later. All right, have a good one. Love and blessings. Toodles.